Hi my friends, again what will stand in the way? So we are into part 7 of our time management lessons. The question is, are you organized? See, time is a resource like any other resource. If you have money, is your investment portfolio organized? If you have machinery, factory or your workstation organized, any resource, whether it is engineering, let's say, we need to have what's called a production planning so that the production is organized, right? There are some very important words: time and personal productivity. Your time is personal. Your productivity is also personal. See, in a factory, they talk about two things. What is the production? What is the productivity? If the production is equal to productivity, it means you are 100% effective. Let's say that you have 10 units of any resource. Let's say that you have 10 computers. And each computer is worked about 10 hours a day. So 10 computers, 10 hours, 100 computer hours. In this 100 computer hours, you get projects. You need to know how the computer time is used. Similarly, you have 24 hours. In this 24 hours, I want you to make a note of two terms: available time and productive time. Available time is uniform to everybody. Whether you are heading a country, or you are heading a family, or you are heading a small pawn shop, kirana shop, the time resource is identical. Just because a person is heading a country, he does not get an extra hour than a owner of a kirana shop. So you need to be really concerned about your resource and your personal productivity. So we need to be looking at per unit of my resource, what is the outcome? Like per unit of a computer time, let us say 1 hour of my computer time, how much it will produce? Similarly, 1 unit of your time will produce how much? Once you understand this principle, it's very easy to relate your time and the outcome that you deliver. You look around, lot of activities are going on, and we have progressed over a period of time. If you take simple example of a construction of a house, 20 years ago, how much time they would have taken to construct that house? Laying a road, 20-30 years ago, for 1 mile of a road or 1 kilometer of a road, how much time they would have taken to construct or to lay that road? Over a period of time, that has come down. Today, a 50-story building is constructed in less than 2 years' time. Today, a 100-kilometer road is laid in much lesser time than they used to take some 20 years ago. They are organized. The more you are organized, the better you are equipped to reduce the time required to produce the outcome. So I repeatedly telling you, time is a resource. Time is the most valuable, scarcest, non-replenishable resource. Now, with that in mind, let us look at personal productivity. I hope you have understood what is personal productivity. Now, first of all, your mind-brain linkage. This is a very, very important linkage. Your brain has a capacity. Later on in these episodes, we are going to see the capacity of the brain. If the brain has to deliver at its optimum, the mind has to be. That is why I don't call this program as time management, but I have coined a new name called Ignite. Ignition. That means your mind is so alert. So the way your mind and brain are working in tandem is very, very important. The second variable is your basic time management tools like priority, time frame, time zone, and other tools that you have. In the couple of episodes, we are going to discuss each one of them. So, the time management tools are very, very, very important. The third parameter is interpersonal skills. In fact, it is so important. Your ability to communicate effectively, your ability to think, your ability to motivate yourself and others, your ability to build a team and work as a team, your ability to lead a team, your ability to empowering others, yourself and others are all very, very important. Even if you have all this, if you fail, your personal productivity will be affected. Knowledge, degrees, diplomas, certificates. If I have a knowledge to use this gadget, my productivity will be much more. Some 30 years ago, I have done the same program with overhead projector. I used to bring lot of slides and I have to change the slide. Then we went into 35mm slide projectors, Coruscant projectors. Then we went into LCD projector. Now the touch screen. So in the process, my knowledge about using this has gone up. The deeper you go into your knowledge, the deeper you go into your skill, the more specialized you become, your personal productivity will be up. Now this is very, very important. Your qualities, what is your attitude to time? What is your attitude to your emotions, ego, feelings, drive, personality, punctuality, and values? They make a very big difference in life. Even if you have all these things, if you are going to fall short of this area, your personal productivity will be affected. In fact, in this series of episodes, I am going to cover each one of them. I anticipate this project of this topic of time management will be really infinite. About 50-60 episodes we'll try to cover at least. Then what? Then this is very, very important. Your energy management is very important. Your physical fitness and your mental fitness. I used to be amazed with some of the leaders I have worked with. Morning 7 o'clock, the way he is energetic. Late night 10 o'clock, he will be as energetic as he was in the morning. Look at the physical fitness of some of the world leaders. Biden has taken over the President of the United States at the age of 78. Now, most of us will think that beyond 60, I don't have the physical fitness. Look at a cricket bowler delivering a ball at 160 kilometers per hour. 20-30 overs he has to bowl. Look at his physical fitness. That physical fitness is a result of his mental fitness. Later on in these episodes, we are going to connect the energy management with reference to your resource called time. Now let's see. So in fact, I have given a special emphasis. Even if you have all this, if you are going to run short here, you're going to have a problem. Right. Now let's see some more. Habits and traits. Very, very important. Habits, trait. Trait is the way you work. If your habit is laziness, if your habit is procrastination, if your habit is postponing things, if your habit is starting many projects and leaving it in between half done, that will interfere. If your habit is getting up late in the morning, if your habit is not having enough sleep, if your habit is taking a lot of food, if your habit is not building a relationship, all these things will affect your time management or productivity management equation. Right. This is very, very important. Managing people. Closely related to this, managing people. Are you a people manager? You will be a good resource manager. Are you a people manager is very, very important. Right. Then what comes here? Right. Skill set. I cannot do this program with the skill set I had 30 years ago. With the skill set of using an overhead projector, I cannot be using this interactive touch screen. You see some of the fields. You take for example photography. There was a time when the photographic bulb, the flash bulb, can be used only once. The moment you take one snap, the bulb will be thrown, one more bulb you have to fix it. And look at the film, which was a hard thing, hardware. Today it is digitalized. If you have a camera, the best of the camera, which was at that time 40 years ago, that the best of the camera will not be useful today. So as I progress in my journey to excellence, I need to look at my skill set. Let's see some other thing. This is very, very important. Tools and infrastructure. The telephone that you use, the mobile that you use, the mic that you use, the car that you use, the computer that you use, the speed of the computer, the RAM of your computer, the storage capacity of your mobile phone, the way your car is organized, all these things are tools and infrastructure. Even the size of your table, the size of your office, this will affect your personal productivity. Environment is very, very important. Environment is the place, is the society you live, your friend circle, your family, your house, your organization. That will have an impact on your personal productivity. Right. In addition to all this, you will have to mind your mind. You have to mind your mind. The mind issues involves basic belief, attitude, emotions and feelings. So to sum up, you need to be looking at your personal productivity. If you have a problem in some of them, this will stand in the way. The next episode, we are going to take a very interesting topic called priority, time frame, time zone and tools. See you in the next episode. If you like these episodes, if you feel this will be useful to you, please subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button and the bell button. You will get our updates every time I upload. All the best.